Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 27th of October to the 2nd of November 2019. And this is for you coming from Virgo. Now, let me give you my email address first, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email and I'll come back to you. Sunday, the 27th of October, you have to be careful of the words you use and the actions that you are going to apply because the planets of anger, the planets of retaliation, the planets of provocation are all there to make everything go wrong for you. So take the soft approach in everything that you say and do, and you'll be having a much better morning and afternoon. That's all you need to do. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, and you'll be very much kindly treated and you will be seen as a kinder person as well. Also, I see some rebellious planets there in the morning, afternoon to make you disagreeable and unappreciation, and all that will trouble you. I like your oh no, I don't. I don't like your no, I do. Sorry. I like your evening and nightfall planets very, very well. They are the planets of unexpected goodness. So you can expect some unexpected good luck coming your way on this Sunday evening and nightfall period. And so be out and about looking good. You might bump into people that you wanted to meet or somebody spectacularly who's interested in you, somebody new. Mixed business and pleasure because there are also business planets in the evening nightfall period. Monday, the 28th of August, you have to be very careful that your ego will be bigger than your head. That means too much ego, becoming egocentric, wanting to be in the limelight, demanding to be the notice, looking for that pay rise at job, looking in business to take charge. Don't want all that because these planets are negative. So be part of a team, be appreciative, be flexible, be negotiable, and you'll have a much, much better morning and afternoon. Yes, something important may happen, so dress well and look good in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall turn spectacularly good. Now you're going to get so lucky, and you're going to find solutions which you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. And you're going to say and do things which are going to be well received. With this kind of best planets in the evening nightfall, you have to be materialistically minded. Chase for what you want in a material level. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for the money? Chase for the romance if you want as well. And by all means, be out with your family, mix business and pleasure. Tuesday, the 29th, there's a lot of water in your horoscope because the emotional planets are there, making you undecided, changeable, moody, oversensitive. So tell yourself, look, it's a working day, it's a business day. I can't afford to be like that. So I need to use logic. I need to use logic, facts, and figures. Depend on these three words, repeat them to yourself, and you will get a handle on things and be able to apply all the logic that will help you in the morning and afternoon. Some emotional distress is seen in you. Don't let that take away concentration on your responsibilities in job or business. Just again repeat three words, logic, facts, figures, and you remind yourself that you got to be that. Evening and nightfall is turning nasty. Nasty, disappointment waits for you. And since emotional playing, don't be too expectant of anything in the evening nightfall period. And you will see that you can control things better. Once you are too expectant, then it doesn't happen. You get very disappointed. So take it easy, enjoy yourself, be the nicest person you can, and you'll be able to have a much better evening nightfall period. Wednesday, the 30th of October, is a very lucky morning and afternoon period. The planets of greatness, the planets of expansion, they want you to get up and get things moving, whether in business, whether in job. And they're very positive planets, so you're going to be rewarded as well. So say a lot, do a lot, ask a lot, and follow up with your plans. Talk to the people at work who are your superiors. Talk to possible business contacts. Go out with lunch with whoever you can. Only slightly, there's one planet who makes you dominating. So try not to allow this planet to make you dominating morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall turns really nasty. I'd rather you don't be out. Go back to the safety of your own home. If you're going to be out, be careful of disappointments in whatever you expect. not worth it. And drive carefully throughout the whole day. These are planets of accident. Accidents are not only considered physical, they can be mental, they can be emotional, they can be all that, saying and do the wrong things. So nothing for you to gain in the evening nightfall period. Go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, go home early. Don't drink too much and get out of control. Thursday, the 31st, now you've got 24 hours of good luck. Morning and afternoon, very fast planets, wonderful. They bring good news also quickly. You've got to act very fast as well. Opportunities come and go. And you'll have that temperament which is impulsively bringing creativity for you. You say and do the right thing. So go ahead, do plenty on this morning, afternoon. Show off at your place of work or in business. You're going to make gains, because the planets of unexpectedness are also there. Evening nightfall planets go slow, but they are also very good planets for you. They go slow because they're considered long-term planets. So hour by hour in the evening nightfall, something is being unveiled to make you luckier and luckier. So dress well, look good, expect whatever you want to happen, and be out and about, be materialistically driven, and you're going to be rewarded throughout the whole day and the evening nightfall as well. Friday, the 1st of November, the ego planets are back. And now your egoistic, your ego is bigger than your head. That's no good. And you're going to be extremely single-minded of what you want. You want to be in the limelight. You want to be demanding for attention. Don't, because these planets are not positive. They make you do that to get you into trouble, basically. Teamwork will fly out of the window. And you'll be a person who will be left trying to cope at your place of work or in business, and you won't be able to do it. And then the finger of blame will come to point straight at you. You see how it works step by step against you. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. So there's no improvement. Evening nightfall turns nasty. Nasty meaning that disappointment waits for you in the evening nightfall. It can be physical, emotional, mental. Whatever you try to do ends up not too well. And your ego is also dented, which means you're not going to get what you want and you're not happy and you might retaliate. So if you don't have to be out, don't be out. That's the way to treat these planets. Go back to the safety of your own home. They'll be quiet. But when they see you exposed, that's when these nasty planets will get the better of you. Drive carefully throughout the whole day. Don't waste money as well in the evening nightfall. Nothing to gain. Saturday the 2nd, too much water in your horoscope again. You're very moody, you're very changeable. Something is not going right. Your expectations are not being met. So you're not a happy person in the morning, afternoon. Well, you're not going to get things right. So don't be the planner, don't be the organizer. Sit back, let somebody else do that. Sit back and just quietly let the hours pass. Don't be expectant. And when you are not expectant, you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to be very moody as well. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. So there's no improvement either. Evening and nightfall, accidents of every kind are there, and you can be cheated, you can be let down, you can be in company that's very bad. Stay away from people who do unnecessarily bad things, drink too much or other bad things. Basically, you are in the company of, I may say, inferior people, and their duty is to make you do inferior things and make use of you. So go back home early if you have to be out. And if you don't have to be out, stay in your home. The less you are exposed, the better. Because while driving around, accidents are also seen. Well, I have a 90-minute session. And during these 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years. That's going to be based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, looking at your palms. And based on that, I will be talking to you about your next 8 or 9 years in every area of your life. And I'll give you a lot of information from the universe, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky colors, your lucky directions, on and on. And I'll show you how to create those lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you the way to do it once and for all. And I will show you how to get into the supernatural side of you, which you have, which I have, which everybody has. And show you how to make use of that energy by making contact with that energy. You will learn all that. And you'll be better than the rest once you've seen me for 90 minutes. And you'll be able to tackle your next 8 or 9 years wonderfully, perfectly wonderful. So send me that email at andyhoro9. And all that is going to cost you USD 50, by the way, the 90-minute session. Send me an email at andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9 the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.